All right, guys. So I wanted to go over something with you. I always do these in class, and I think they're beneficial for a couple of different reasons. And since we are distant, we really can't do, well, I didn't think we could do what we normally do in class, but I found a way. So you will find today you're probably already there, it's a color page. And so I'll be making copies of these and putting them up as PDFs. But here's how you're going to work this, okay? You're going to go ahead to open with, and you'll open with Kami. Now, when you open with Kami, it gives you the ability to annotate and do what you need to do on the page, however that might be. Um, all you need to do is go to Draw, and you can pick your line weight, how thick you want it, and then transparency as well. The lighter it is, the more you can see underneath. I think about halfway, a little bit less than halfway is good because it kind of changes the color a little bit. Um, so if you've never done these with me before, basically you're going to have a chart that gives you the color of each section. So this is giving you the ability to understand what each part is. So here's the frontal bone, and we're going to want it in pink. Number 1 is the frontal bone, and that's right there. So we're going to go down here to the color palette. We're going to look for pink. Okay, let's take that one there. We're going to save it. We'll go back here, pick that pink color, and now we can simply color in the area, right? We do not need to worry about being perfect. It's not about that, right? It's simply about getting it correct. So now you know where the frontal bone is, and in some cases you'll notice it actually is in more than one spot. Okay, there we go. Frontal bone, frontal bone. Make sure we get that taken care of. Checking here, nothing else. So this is what we refer to as kinesthetic learning. Okay, you're matching up a color with a portion, and it's giving you an idea of what it is. So number 2 would be partial bone, parietal bone, which is turquoise, and you'd find a turquoise color, and you'd go ahead and color in all the number 2s. It's simple as that. Okay, you can pick your, like I said, you can pick your line weight. You're picking your colors. You go a little further by doing the color, choosing the proper colors because they're not all going to be there. If you have to erase anything, if you've never done this before, you simply pick the eraser and erase it. Okay, go back to your coloring again, back to pink. Okay, boom, there we go. One other thing that we do with these color pages is after you're done coloring it, obviously you'll submit it, so you'll need to save this and submit it back to Google Classroom. But if you notice up here, there's some text, okay? It explains a little bit about the skull. And on that same doc, you will find on that same Google Classroom assignment, you will find a doc that has a couple of questions, and those questions are related to this. So a completed assignment is going to be a fully completed, fully colored skeletal system or skull, as well as answered questions. And so we've got a little bit more down here. And the reason I'm going through this with you is since we're going through the human body, we're going to have multiples of these come out from time to time. I want to make sure you guys fully understand how to work this. It's not a hard thing at all. It's pretty simple. You just need to take the time to go through the process and understand how to do it. Kami is going to be a little different. I mean, you're not using crayons, colors, and colored pencils, stuff like that. You're using the computer, so I'm not looking to make sure you stay inside the lines. That's not the case. I'm looking to make sure you put the colors in the right place, that you color it completely, and that you answer those questions. Okay. So again, I just wanted to show you how this works. This is the first time we're doing this distantly, and be prepared. You will see some more. Okay. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Bye.